Oh, we got a teammate. What do you know? Let's talk.
Who are you? You need to see some friends of mine? We're working with Princess M. What did you bring? Tribute for Her Royal Highness. It's adequate. You can go inside.
Clapping. Let's hold and skip this.
Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love.
Unless you want to see all this. Because, okay, do I ruin the story now, or do you want to figure it out on your own? Okay, then. Okay, but I will let you know this. I still love Owen.
She is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You'll find out why I said I still love Owen.
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here.
You can already know what I mean by that, don't you?
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
Hey.
My headphones died.
Pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a... deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend.
Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorford and Stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
If you boil it enough, the acid doesn't hurt you.
Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer.
The main course.
The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
John, you watching?
Oh, you.
Yeah.
You look a little green.
Just need to sit down for a second.
Yeah, the delay on YouTube's a bit bad.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
The contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Sniper and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? Time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Yeah, that was me checking.
Something's not right.
Because y'all have to enable your microphone to be heard, but...
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Have you got your microphone enabled for to hear through YouTube? Yeah, you go to party settings here, and then party settings, then go allow your mic. Yeah. Just go always allow. Alright, now John, you could watch. You could watch this gameplay. And you too can enable your microphone if you like. Frost Art's dead. Here, Frost Brute, dead.
No, you can at least let me kill some shit.
I mean, I did.
Oh, you didn't?
I'm just killing the yellow stuff. Let's press O1. Alright, we can't yet. Here, you wanna kill this guy? Come get this brute. Get him. Right here. Good job. Right now I'm the Interceptor, like, same as X, except mine's more customized and has more, like, items. My armor is different from his, because this is, like, full legendary appearance.
I got the, stuff from getting the one special edition.
Yeah, he got his, stuff from the special. So this is his armor compared to mine. Which do you like better?
We showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
John's not the type to pick. Yeah, kind of.
The agile one, yes.
Yes, and I chose this one mainly because it takes the range effect, and I could like dodge and be in their face.
Yes. That's
Like,
the same reason I chose this one.
no. It's the thing is the ability. It's the main ability that got me. I could like be far away and it like jets me up in their face and punches them. But I'm also a storm. I'll swap to a storm and show you this, John. Take us
I
to
just want to hit
the.
level 8 so I can get Storm.
Just take us to the thing when you're ready, X. XP. Script. Let's go to launch bay.
Okay. Once I have the option, I'll take us there.
Well, you just go to launch bay and you could go, or your main Fort Taurus.
Yeah, I mean, either way.
Hmm. I don't feel it's this much of a delay anymore. Never mind. As you can tell, John, there's a lot of loading. Even now, I'm still loading. But mostly it's because you were the fire team. Alright, you can see me now. Give me a sec, X, I gotta swap. Which one do you want to see? Do you want to see a ranger or a storm, John? Your choice. Which one?
Storm.
He said storm. Okay, let's get my storm out. I don't have much stuff on here. Better than nothing though. Where's this? My head's going for a minute. Alright, I'm ready. You can launch. X. Ready?
I'm still watching scenes.
You're gonna have to launch this, bro. Are you watching now, X? X?
What?
Are you watching the YouTube now?
No, I'm watching the game.
Is it not ready or is it matchmaking?
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, that explains
Like
it.
I said, I'm wanting to watch this and enjoy the game.
Okay.
You've played through it. I haven't.
I didn't hear you had your cutscene. I'm just sitting here just like, okay then. Well, in that case, John, I'll show you off the forge. This is a storm. Basically, can be the most annoying one. There's arc burst, frost shards, and burning orb. Here's some weapons. This is a lightning thing. There's a sniper and then a pistol. And there's a pulse accelerator. This guy's pretty fun, I guess. We'll use this one, and I'll show you the lightning after.
I wish you could build more of a, like, certain javelin.
You can.
Can you?
Yeah, you can make more than one of the same javelin.
Okay.
Like, if I wanted one to be a certain build and the other to be a different, I could do
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was referring to. Okay.
Yeah, I might as well just show me my ranger too.
Strongholds unlocked.
And not really. X, once you're ready, tell me and and you can take us into a stronghold.
That was the plan.
You ready?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't need to do this mission just yet. We can just go do a freestyle. Yeah. Let me in. Okay. Oh, nope, that's legendary. I'm also waiting on you.
Yeah, right now I'm just increasing everything. Let me swap back to my storm and show him some storm gameplay. Then we'll do ranger. Alright, go.
Ready? I bumped up the difficulty a little bit.
Normal.
Yeah. Just by one, but... There we go. So max level's what, 30 or 50? Good talk.
What, man?
I said max level 30 or 50?
30.
Okay.
Wait, I'm getting XP still. Oh wait, I always get XP.
Yeah.
Are we doing the swarm one?
I have no idea which one I clicked. I just kind of clicked one.
Okay. This is the main one. Alright, so John, here's the storm. Kind of like a warlock.
Who's acid lying around?
It's more likely a what rather than a who. Acid's
Well,
organic.
basically
I'll trace
any
it to
wizard
this
in any
location.
game.
Cut off the source, freelancer, before more people get hurt.
Yeah. Well, that's its here. That's its kind of like ability here. Like that's what it usually does.
That looks shapery.
It looks volatile.
I guess I'm gonna have
You need to
here.
silence it.
I'll use this. Has a lot more flight capability.
Oh, I have no shield. I have no shield. Okay. Don't get shot out of the air.
Is there a lot of enemies? Oh no. All of them.
Energy levels have dropped by 50%.
What? I think
Like
he's
watch
asking
here,
what
I'll
they
show you
are.
as an example right here. Here's Arc, Void, and Solar. Well, that's just the combination. That's its super, so it combines all the elements. After this, I'll swap between like all the elements, you know. Because right now I'm Arc and Lightning. But you see when I'm hovering, how my thing goes up so slow? And for my shield while I'm floating, you see that little bubble around me? That's basically just my shield. And watch, when I go down and do that on someone.
Silence.
Over here,
As
X.
long as we're bringing those eggs to the lab, they're filled with acid.
Yeah, no, I was just picking up that item.
Weapons?
That's possible.
Oh, I'm just letting you know because it usually, since we already got the things filled, it won't show up till later. So yeah. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and go take care of these turrets for you all over here,
Your theory's correct, freelancer.
since it'll be easier from there.
Water. Oh shit.
There's one. Oh, I'm overheated.
Shit.
Any more sentries? Yeah, there's one more. No, two more.
Still one up top.
Yeah, I'm taking care of them. Yeah, let me just go ahead and grab these.
Shit. Shit.
Do you see how it's similar to a warlock though, John? How the glide and everything is kind of similar.
Ammo. Item. Health.
You need health? I could go kill some stuff and drop you some health.
I'm working on it right now.
Where?
So,
I'll kill stuff and it'll still drop you health.
I know. It's just not dropping. There it did. Dropped two. There we go. Full health.
There you go. Also, if you hit the fly button again, X, it will cancel that one out.
I know.
Okay.
Here we go.
Scars and blood.
Oh, by the way, John, my armor is different from a regular storm.
We got two.
So do I.
Alright.
Alright, they're all defeated. There'll be a chest here, X.
There, silence. Quickly.
Open. Right here. Drops you loot. Drops me garbage.
Which means you want me to get rid of it.
That's the job.
Looks like the scream came from
Let me go
underground.
here.
I'll find you a way to it.
Good. Is failing on now?
Ready for a swim?
Hold on, I got two people watching.
Which is the version I got?
After this mine, we'll do that ordeal. Yeah, you're gonna be the storm. If you want, we could wait and I can show you the ranger. See if you like that best.
I feel, knowing how he is with his warlock, I guarantee he's gonna be.
Cause he could just sit in the back and shoot everything with spells. John, you notice how I'm using the one-shot spells? Like it'll only do one. How it says 1 out of 1 and stuff like that.
It's unstable.
If you notice that, John, there's spells that'll have like 12 out of 12, which you could shoot for like a continuous beam and stuff, you know? You see how it says 1 out of 1 for my abilities at the bottom right? For like main abilities, there can be like 12 out of 12, like a beam of lightning and stuff like that.
Give me this.
Like there's not just all one abilities that'll use stuff like that. So like Ranger could have a beam of lightning on his hand, shoot cluster bombs and stuff like that.
Stars find you.
I'll take this side. Got one.
More stars. Big ones.
We need one more. I got it.
What do you mean?
You won't be in the party, no. Okay.
He wants to play it with us. All 4 of us can, because there's 4, what's it called?
Yeah. Alright, I got the last one.
I'm just destroying these nests here for us, so you don't have to deal with everything.
Yeah, that's what I was doing there at first. Ooh, item.
Purple and yellow kind of deals are the best. Bright yellow are the best overall because they're legendary. Then there's masterwork. It's not like Destiny. There's legendary, then masterwork, then epic, then rare, then common, or uncommon, then common.
That's it. Just a few remaining fragments.
Hey, it's not working.
Energy readings are stabilizing. We'll just take a minute. Just hold tight. Any interference could cause it to spike again. Get back to the platform.
getting tired of shooting this damn ball.
Oh, don't worry, I'm taking everything out down here. So you're... See why I'm always out here? Because that doesn't do anything. All you need is one person in there. Which is why I'm not in there. So I'm just killing everything for you. Chest over here. And then here's the boss.
This is almost like a dungeon.
It is. Strongholds are dungeons. That's what it is. That's literally the definition of a stronghold. They're raids. Okay. They had an event that was something like a raid where you go around a specific time limit, you find things and you fight a specific boss. Type of deal. Yeah, Cataclysm. No, it's not. It was the event, that's what I'm saying. That was the event that went on. It was a really good event too, because there was a real boss at the end that gave you a bunch of stuff. You can go there, kill that, and all this. And I'd fight that on like Grandmaster 3 and stuff. And it would actually be somewhat difficult to do, but at the same time not really. Because its mechanics, once you got it down, were so easy to master. That it was more or less back and forth the mechanics. Like, he'd do a specific thing whenever he's doing like a certain mechanic. But yeah, that's that. Okay, let me swap to my high damage weapon. Where's X? X.
Right.
You see me just floating? I'm not even half my javelin, mate. I'm not even half my burn. If you were watching my stream, I could sit here for literal hours.
I think I know what I'm getting next.
This thing can float and do all kinds of spells for like hours. Let's go up here and float.
Suddenly, the little ones don't seem so bad.
Not yet. Wait for his health to appear. Wait for his health to appear. Opening the field. I got overheated, you dirty bitch. Hey, you don't hurt me. Yeah, fuck off. It's targeting me and I can't do shit about it.
I don't know where I am. Or where it is.
I'm just draining its health, so yeah, just give me a quick second. I'm gonna kill this boss in literal first phase, because he just ticked me off severely. Look at his health. Chunk, chunk, chunk. No. Where you running? Where you running?
Did you see me activating my
Where you running? You ain't running nowhere.
The caravans are safe.
I need a drink. You know you like
The boss is dead over here, by the way, X. I think I just solo killed the boss without even using my super. I'll use it
Oh,
now.
I used my super.
I didn't use mine. But did you see how much damage my weapon was doing? It was chunking his health.
Did you see what I was? Did you see when I just went in for a flurry?
Yeah, and then I activated the combo with my fire, because this is, it may look like lightning, but it's actually flame. Also, this is a cool melee. X, look at me. This shoots a fireball that'll track enemies and hurt them. Well, my poison, there's a legendary poison blade that'll continue doing that, and it also has lightning, so it'll stack over top of it. So if you continue along your interceptor lane, it'll actually pay off for close range. But dungeon, you want at least a high damage, something like Storm or Ranger, if you're gonna do that. But going around like free play and quick runs, you're gonna like the interceptor.
Alright, this should be level 7.
So John, you want me to show you the Ranger now? Who left a comment? Okay. What, I feel like it's my brother or Phelan.
Sweet, I just got stronger. I got a sniper.
Why does it say the game is Warframe?
Alright.
The game is Anthem.
Alright. So we doing another thing with him, with you as a ranger?
What do you want to?
I mean, that's fine. I just want to go into my forge and change some things. Right here.
Did you just say see yous, John? I got a masterwork from this.
Did you? Oh. Forge. Let's go. Assault system. A stronger spark dash. Sweet. Cluster mine. I'll go with spark dash. Weapons. Marksman rifle, machine pistol, sniper. Alright, switch to that. Venomous blade. Let's put on this one.
I took that. I think I have that save still. Hold on. Here. Yeah, I put it as unlisted. So what's going on? Goodbye. I know. Is that actually what it translated to? This is the Rayor helmet. This is Rayor torso.
Hey, I finally became an uncommon interceptor.
Here's the legs. Both are normal. Well, they're all exo looking. That's the thing.
Well, here's the thing: is I have on like the special armor that you get for having like the special version of it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me put the thing so I could chunk his health off.
You know, I kind of want to go back to the normal armor. Or the razor, like the rare armor. But
yeah, you do.
yes.
No. It's the thing. You have to go to the thing to download it. Go to library and download. What did it do it? Did you start it now? True Eagle. No, you don't get crap rewards. It's more kind of based now. It's more based on everything now. So it's not crap rewards, but it's not completely boss rewards. You have a 50% chance of getting, you know, a legendary or something from that from each one. So it's not completely off. Well, it says 2 people are still watching though, so, and my phone's not on, so I don't know if he's still here.
I need to track that mission. Because there's another stronghold I have to do for a mission.
It's on the other side, I believe.
Free play, Tombs of the Legionnaire. Meet with Faye in the Enclave. Oh. Okay.
Thanks, good to hear. No worries, mate. Yep, I'm watching. I'm glad to have you, True.
I'm gonna go do this and where it actually makes a mission, and then we'll do that so you can see you play as a ranger.
Yeah. You're just gonna do a mission? True, if you care, you could, I'll let you pop in here and we can play like one mission, then we're gonna pop over to Destiny. But if you wanna pop in here and, have a fall with him, you can. Huh. Right, can inspect players. Well, let's take a look at some builds. Here, I might as well just show you the Colossus. It's not that good, but still. And I'll even play him. Like he's a common. No, he's an epic.
Alright.
It does.
Alright, waiting on you.
Roger. Let me swap back to Ranger. Give me a minute and I'll read that comment.
Hey, at least we can agree.
I play a Titan, but yeah, I can agree. Some of them need a nerf, but sometimes hunters can use some too. Not hunters exactly, but it's the artifacts, the seasonal artifacts. What's caused all the bicker backer. Yeah, John, we'll go with that. Yeah, it's not getting boring. It's just not dying, but it's getting a little less love. Alright, so John, I'll demonstrate the abilities here. Alright, here's the laser. Which, see how it has 12 out of 12 before I started shooting? And then here's the ice grenade. Here's its main ability. There's not really swords, but there's interceptors that use dual blades.
Like this. Where are you?
I'll head over there.
And the super for the, it's like spectral blades for the super for interceptor. No, that's its main attack, and it does the main attack as like the super attack, but it just does extra more damage and combine the elements. But my melee for this guy is lightning and grenade with ice, and then the solar combo with the laser. So that'll kill pretty much anything instantly.
Their camp is being overrun. Go in heavy and save some lives.
Okay.
Freeze.
That's one. Let's call that finished. Finish the rest off, my freelancer friend.
Got it.
Good. Very good, but not finished yet.
What the hell? Not freezing Rex.
That's all the scorpions.
You fought well. Be proud. Since you're in the area, I might have something else for you. spy. Get over there and see what you can find.
I'm glad you are, John. You're enjoying the war. Yeah. Destiny's War is more based. If Anthem had a little more war, I feel like it'd have more players. I think every Anthem player can agree that it needs more kind of base gameplay and stuff. Anthem? I did like the Cataclysm event, and I feel like they should add some more stuff like that, but as a kind of permanent thing. So apparently that's not damaging him for a second.
I love that rush attack.
Yeah. That's one of the main reasons I play Interceptor. It's on a different looking planet if you look around. It's like an ancient planet. But yes, it is Earth. I can always respect a game with a good story lore. Yeah. This has the story behind it, and it has all the emotions and stuff. It felt like it was a rushed game mode, so it didn't have everything necessary to continue on the game. Like Destiny and something having it in common, but the thing is, it doesn't have something to keep players in here after they get the level. Like, I play this for fun, and I love the game, I just wish it had more to it.
Yeah.
Just got a call about a freelancer in a bad situation. Let's get over there.
Understood. Let's see what I can do. Freelancer, let's get this cleaned up.
Bad situation.
I blame EA. I feel like, yeah, that can be described, because they felt anything EA, it's most of the time it's more about money for them and profit and making the community pay for everything to try and unlock new stuff. And yes, I do feel it has some blame on the developers because they allowed that to happen, but at the same time EA's funding them and helping them out, so it's not really necessarily all their fault, but they could step in and be like, hey, we need a little more time, so forth. Oh, here, John, I'll show you the super for this. He basically just shoots rockets. Yeah, it's not a super, but it's like an ability. Here, I'll show you X's. His is like a Spectre Blades.
Your work brought out a very dangerous scar.
Yeah. Yeah. Except for the Storm. Storm has more magical. It covers like an elemental base. It like bends the elements and crap. Yeah. It's for the freelancer. Yeah.
My freelancer friend.
Got it.
It could be.
Good. They won't be causing any more trouble. Well done.
Hey X, look at my dance.
Hear of your deeds.
Alright, that's that. The beam of power.
Yeah, ESO finished. Downloading. Tongue Warrior.
What? What X? The other game? No, it's not downloaded. I'm waiting for later on tonight to download it because last night I just did Anthem. Because I slept like a couple hours and then got on. And it was downloaded by the time then. Fallen Order is amazing. Just wish it had more customizing to build your Jedi. Yeah. That is true. There's little customization. Even with this, it's not as much, but it's more frequent. You have more customization, like what kind of stuff you have to build. Destiny, I feel like Destiny 1 had amazing customization. And in Destiny 2, it has super customization is restricted to 3 builds and then certain abilities that you want. But with the artifact I'm introducing that also introduces arc battery, which at one point it is amazing, yes, but at the same time not amazing, because it gives hunters and other things the ability to like have that advantage against warlocks. Because yes, Thundercoil can work for warlocks too, but it's more or less Titan ability because they can enable one punch and continues that on. And with Hunter, the arc battery, where you could just dodge, get... Yeah, Wormhusk arc battery. Yeah, yes, and in that brief moment of arc battery, you're invincible from anything. And if you get hit with a blade barrage and dodge before it explodes, you live through it. Which I find kind of game-breaking, yet at the same time not game-breaking. It's game-breaking because you live through it. But at the same time... If it didn't have that charge time, you know, if it decreased your charge time instead of increasing it, like decrease your dodge ability charge time, I'd understand that as it doing it. Yeah, well, yeah, if you played D1, you'd understand about the customization and everything. It had so much more to it, and this just kind of doesn't have any. Yeah, splicing a hunter and a warlock. I could see that. No, not a spectre bomb. More like a electric golden gun. Like if as soon as you cast it, it sends out like a bolt of electricity, like a stormcaller around you. Or how could I say more of a I could see that too. Or it's just straight up lightning golden gun. But yeah. Not Hunter Chaos Reach, more like they shoot their tether and then a giant beam from the sky comes down from it. I could see that as more of an accomplish with that. If you understand what I mean by that. Like, you tether them and then instead of like tethering around them, it's just like a marker and giant lightning bolts come from the sky and tag them around. But it still has the same... Titans, instead of striker, I'd have to give them like a sword, like a heavy sword. Like they could just swipe, and it was like an arc strider kind of deal. And for
what I was thinking was, like one of the void trees end up like a sword and shield.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, like a sword and shield. But the shield can't really do anything. The shield, you could dodge like gunfire and not take as much damage. But if you get shot with a golden gun, unless you have that up and you waste all your super focusing on shield and sheath the sword, it's basically useless. Like you could pull out a sword and throw it at somebody instead of your shield, or like swipe instead of like swiping your shield, you know. But you have that as your main defense. That would be more of a cool thing. more Titan worthy. John, I'm just trying to show you around Fort Tartarus. Taurus or Tarsus? Tarsus. Yeah, X has got it right. This board right here you get when you get rank 30. These are like war pieces. Sex, you ready to go help him with this Master Nightfall?
I guess.
Yeah. Once we get done with this, we'll pop back on here if you want, X.
Yeah, just
Is this? Oh, I thought he was headless.
really wanting to do Destiny, to be honest. But
I mean,
switch
yeah.
over.
Yeah, let's switch over, help him, and we'll come back, and he could join us by the time. Yeah. But thank you for joining, True Eagle. It's fun having you here. Have a good one. Let's see you in a